Okay, everything's looking good. Alright, what time is it now? It's 0 to 20, and that'll be our start time. Alright, everything's looking normal, so we'll get back at it. Alright, we've already done one demonstrating the value of this teleporter. So let's go again. We go scan for a distant wreck, and I believe the idea was this is on planet Prime, where we are right now. Alright, 2213, let's go again. Let's see if we get a 1-1 or maybe a 2-1 maybe. There's a 3-1. We'd have to invest more quartz. Let's see if we get something cheaper. Ah, here we go. A 1-2. Rarity is not rare at all, and difficulty is just a little bit worse than the last one, which was a 1-1. Okay, let's open this. We've got what we have, or what we need in our inventory, it says. Now, before you go, make sure you check your inventory. Alright, we've got 3 explosives, we got that. Now, normally you would also see listed here extra oxygen bottles, like 4 or 5, maybe 6. Water bottles, at least 3. Food, maybe 1, maybe 2, depending on, you know, how much food value they are. If they're high value, then you probably just 1. Especially if you start out with everything all, you know, maxed out like you see on mine right now. Now, the reason why you want the rover is because of the storage. You probably have expanded at least twice, and there's a pretty good chance you might have also unlimited oxygen. So all you have to do is jump into the rover, count 1, 2, and jump right back out. You should see your oxygen tanks are full and ready to go. Now, I may be taking too many flares because they're probably going to supply flares when I get there while I open up crates and stuff. Okay, so you just run up there and jump in. The rest is automatic. And here we are. There's time we're in a jungle. Alright, now it's been my experience in the past that where you want to go is behind your landing site, and you want to fly, and since there's so much vegetation, you're going to have to look around quite a bit to see anything and try to stay elevated. And even though this place is very, very wet, obviously, we're still kicking up dust. Alright, we're looking for any signs of wreckage, and sometimes you'll find fish and stuff in here. So if you want to bring in one of those what do they call them, where you put them in the water and you get up phytoplankton and stuff, but of course you'll have to leave it behind, and so you only get 1 or 2 hits on it, but you might get some exotic fish eggs. And my other thing that seems to be useful is to stay close to the main walls. Now, you will have to go around them from time to time, but try not to go too fast. Look for crates and any evidence of a crash. Uh-oh. Ah, here we go. We found it. My headphone, I think, is beeping at me. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to drop the rover. And then I'll rotate it, because I want the back end, because that's what I'm going to fill in. Huh, it's uneven ground, Well, I need to take a second and plug in my wireless headset with the microphone before it goes dead. and brings everything to a screeching halt there. It's going to be a little noisy for a second while I'm messing with this. Okay, let's get resettled here. I think I got it plugged in good. Looks like it's charging. You know, I'm going to get in here and back this up a little bit. Alright, that looks good. Alright, we got it facing the right way, so we might not even have to put down anything in the way of storage. Alright, so it's the same routine as before, if you saw the other one. We want to mark our path in, because that'll be our path coming out. And it's my habit to use blue, but you might want to use the green or something. I have a tendency to use green to indicate I need to go back to a spot and grab more stuff. Alright, so there we go. Off to a good start. Alright, now can I see? No, I can't really see it, can I? So I'll tell you what, we'll put another one right here. Another flare, and they're giving me flares, so I'm going to be generous with the flares. So what we got here? We got some water bottles that we can pick up. Now this is the shelving I picked up that I've been using for the frog display, and you only need one blueprint. I think I've already got one of these, don't I? Well, we'll take another one just in case. And they won't let you get into these for some reason. You probably recognize them as the first level lockers. They're just turned around backwards. Now before I go that way, I want to go upstairs, because this is usually an enclosed area. Yeah, look at that. Man, they're loading me down with flares. So maybe we should only bring about 6 with us. Let's see, I've never been able to collect these little rolls here. I think I've got one, but just in case, I'll grab another one. They're not gonna let me take any of these. I know I've got one of those already. They call it a faucet. I think most people would call them like a wash basin or something. Oh, a folder. Definitely want to get that, or I should say poster. Not a folder, it's a poster. But that's it. That's all I'm going to get up from up there. So let's go ahead and drop a flare up here. And we'll color it red to indicate we've been up here and we've got everything we could possibly want. And since we have a surplus of flares, I'm going to drop another one here. And it'll remember the same color. Then we want to take this down and proceed. Ooh, nice one, 1200% oxygen multiplier. I could think of a number of trees I would want to change out for that, even though I've got oxygen already at 100%. Oh geez, we got 3 different paths to go here. So we want to drop a flare here to indicate this is the path to go out. So it needs to be blue. And I always go to the left, so and oh, I can't see blue from there, so I better put one here. And we found the reactor already. And it only takes one. Outstanding. So that means we've probably opened up a couple of portals, round ones, that would otherwise have been locked on us. And it is my habit to drop a yellow one right here, even though technically I don't need to now, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Alright, and let's see what we got here. Oh, this looks a lot like the last place we were in. So they must be recycling a lot of these. Oh geez, more flares. Yeah, I think I better knock down on how many flares I bring. Down to maybe 6 or so. Those are of course right clicks. And ooh, a new uniform too. Alright, it's organized. And what are we going to do here? We're going to do what? Well, I'm going to come back this way anyway. I need to go back out. Now eventually we're going to mark this as done, so I'll drop a flare right here. And instead of being yellow, I would turn it green right now to indicate there's something that more to get out of there. Huh, it doesn't really look yellow, does it? Or I should say, doesn't really look green. Well, it looks green there. Oh well, let's see, there's no other paths in here, so we're done with this room actually. So let's get back out. And load up our rover. Let's see if we can hold everything in there. And take, oh, look at all the extra stuff we got. Now, I probably should take about, yeah, we'll take 4 of those. Now, the only other thing I might be able to use, since I don't need water, and food, or oxygen bottles. Yeah, 2 should be enough. I got a spare one if I need it. Explosive. Found us another poster, which is kind of cool. Okay, I think we're done. We can go right back to it. Try to get right back where we were. Continue. And let's see, we didn't finish this one. Okay, now we got checked down here. Yep, there wasn't one here last time when we did the same basic floor plan, but there was this time. Sometimes there's 2 of them down there. And yeah, what do you know, there's one in here this time. It might be based on the difficulty level, on how many of these that you find. Ah, there's none back here though. Okay, so now we can change this one here to red, because we are done. Alright, and let's see, we can't do anything else here, so we might as well change this one to red. Yeah, I think I'll change this to red too. And And there's no more branches that way, so we'll change this one to red. And since we've got 2 ways to go, we'll go this way first. So this one needs to be blue. And we'll, if this doesn't loop around like I think it does. Oh, it didn't loop around. And this portal probably opened up because we fed the reactor. And let's see what's, whoops. And there's nothing else. Well, yeah, I should drop another flare right here, a blue one. And since they're giving us so many extra ones to use, we can afford to be generous. But I do need to put a red one in here, or maybe right there. Oh, dang it. I gotta make sure that I'm not on deconstructing. Alright, so then we'll put a blue one right here, because we want to change this back to blue. Alright, and then we'll keep going this way for a while. Is there something? Oh, there's a... Okay, we better drop a blue one right in here. Oh, explosives. Okay. Yeah, let's drop a blue one right here. Alright, so let's go up this way. How far does it go? Oh, it's a dead end. So we'll drop a red one right here. To indicate that we've already looked back here and we didn't find anything more, right? You know what? I'm going to check for false walls. Have to get kind of close just in case. No, I'm not getting any indication of false walls. So I guess we're done there. So we gotta go this way. Oh geez, look at all these flares they're giving me. And there's nothing else over in here. Alright, so I guess we gotta blow up some stuff here. Alright, organize it. Okay, right. Left click to set it. And run around the corner right quick. Okay. Wow, we cleared that out. Not even one left. Money and man, flares. Jeez, they're just giving me flares like crazy. Well, I need to put another blue one down here anyway. So let's put one right here. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Oh, I gotta break that habit somehow. Let's see, let's organize it. I did not want to deconstruct that. Alright, so let's see. Nothing there, nothing there. This one, oh, you might have to go a ways, but it's... let's go left like we normally do. Oh geez, look at all these flares. I might have to start leaving these flares behind. Uh-oh. We need a key card. Oh darn, no key card. And I can't take everything, there's too much stuff in here. Decisions. What should I do? Well, let's start putting the low priority stuff back in here. Stuff that we're already making for, and yeah, these would be considered low priority. These would be low priority. Not so low, but I can get by without them for a while. Organize it. And I still have way too many flares. Yeah, let's just leave this all in here to come back later for it. So let's drop a flare right here. And this time we'll make it green to indicate there's still stuff to get to be looted. I need a key card. Just one key card or two? Just one. And I didn't bring that one that I got from the last time. So we would need another green flare right here. Because there's still stuff to be looted. And I don't see blue from here, so I better drop one right here and make it blue. Okay. So we're clear with that area. So now we'd want to go this way. And I can still see blue from here, so we'll drop another blue one right here. Oh, good. It didn't drop through the floor. Well, one thing's for sure. They're acting like this guy might be running out of flares a day now. Let's make sure he has plenty. Well, we got a lot of stuff here. I'll tell you what, instead of taking this up, let's put all this stuff that's we're already making back at the home base. So it'd be considered a low priority here. Oh, it's full already. Do we have a one item thing that would be? Yeah, that would fit. Organize it. And that's the best I do, because they won't let me put down a box in here, I don't think. At least I don't remember ever being able to do that. Yeah, see, they won't. I can't do it on the inside, but I might be able to do it on the outside. Okay, let's put these in there and these in there, because we need more space. I'll go ahead and put those two in there. Yeah, we'll come back and get this stuff. I want to see how far I can get. Alright, there's nothing down here, right? Except we might have to go back here again. Yep. They're almost always got something back here. It's mostly low quality stuff, but then you gotta fly back through. And they're not gonna let me take anything else in this. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, okay. Okay. And they want me to take that too, okay. And they won't let me take this. Nope, it won't. And I don't think there's anything up there I could claim. Don't look like it. Okay. So we would want to leave, well, I'll just leave a fluid for now. Organize it all. Because we're definitely not finished with this leg yet. One, two, three, four. Oh, nice stuff. Can't complain about the loot, that's for sure. Alright, now we want to put a red one here. Not that we'll probably be back this way expecting to find something, but as a habit. And that means we'd want to drop a red one right in here too. Alright, we'll take as much as we can because we're finished in here, so I might as well drop a red one. Since I have a slight surplus. And well, we can't take it all. There's just no way. I don't have that much storage space. So we're gonna have to come back this way to finish up. Oops, we missed our turn, didn't we? Yep, there we go. Nope, not that way. We've done that. Alright, up we go. Alright, let's see how much we can get back here. We got all of it back there. Okay, I better take explosives with me. I didn't find the key card yet. I better go ahead and take, we'll just take 4 with us this time. 4 flares. Because they keep giving me flares and we almost got our buggy full. The rover. Oh, I got 2 of those. Nice. 1,200 each. For trees, that's a pretty big. And we have not. Oh, wait a minute. I'm drawing a blank. Did I find the reactor room or not? Oh, geez. I can't seem to remember if I found the reactor room yet or not. Oh, I'm getting too old. My short-term memory is not that great anymore. Alright, so I need to clean this one out first, I guess. Ooh, that didn't leave me much spot. Change this to red. Alright, then we still got some more stuff. Oh, let's wait. I can't do anything more with that right now. So, I gotta go this way, right? Well, first of all, let's go to the last one. Because, yeah, that's red. So that's the last one. Oh, we don't have any real room left, do we? Let's see. I don't need to go any further back there anymore, so we'll take this red. And then we'll take all that we can out of here, which isn't much. Well, I guess we gotta go unload again. And I don't think the rover can handle all this. I think it's this way, isn't it? Yep, we got it. Alright, turn out our light here. And I bet you we just filled up the road. Oh, we did. Okay, high priority items. What would be the high priority? And that is it. We don't have any room left over. Okay, there's explosives. And I don't see I don't see a way to charge up the cell. So did we do that already? Or did I just screw up somehow? And left the one behind somewhere. Wow, I hate it when that happens. Senior moment. Alright, I need to make another storage facility. So I gotta lay down foundation first. And I better go ahead and make the biggest storage I can. Alright. Now let's start unloading a lot of stuff that we don't need to be carrying around with us. Alright, go ahead and organize a little bit. Alright, well, we're back at it. Let's see, we need to go, oh, we haven't gone that way at all yet. So we got a lot of ship to still explore, don't we? Oh yeah, we gotta come with the key card first. So let's make this one green, so I'll know exactly why this branch is not being closed off with red yet. That way I'll know I gotta go this way to pick up this contents of this box. Or should I say crate. And we're done with everything back that way. So that means we're done with this branch. Change that to red. Now we haven't come up with a key card yet, so that means we've got to go down this other branch that we have not explored yet. Okay, we have done that one. Oh, wait a minute, that's leading us back out, right? So this is the branch I haven't explored yet. Alright, let's drop a blue one here. Oh, turn that off, daggone it. I don't want to deconstruct that flare. Ugh. Almost happened again. Let's see, we need to drop a blue flare here. And then check around the corner, see if there's a crate. Nope, no crate. So that means I need to go that way. So we better try to drop a flare right here. Good, it landed in a good spot. Upstairs first. Yeah, boy, this is really looking familiar. Oh, I've already got one of those. And I've already got one of those. It's too bad they won't let me pick up this little bonsai tree. See the light, that's a light box, right? No, it's a bonsai pot. So is that one. I can't do anything with those that are in there. Look kind of nice though, don't they? Okay, so we're actually done with this. So I want to mark red right here. Okay, so now we will get into here. And oh, so we better put a, well, the blue one's right there, so I guess it wouldn't be, we'd want to go this way first. Okay, more Terra tokens. And I'll drop a blue one right here, I think. Oh, we need to make that blue. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll drop a red one right here, even though it's probably not necessary. But as a reminder, we've been that way, done that. Alright, let's see. We need to do some explosives, so right click. Now arm it and run around the corner. Okay. What did we discover? Well, let's drop a flare right here. Oh, down to just 2 flares. Ah, the key card. All right. And that's it. So we can change this one to red. And yeah, we would change this one to red also. Okay, so we got everything done. We're done up there. So that means we're done for this leg, since there's nothing else to investigate. And there's nothing else in here, right? Okay, so that means I change this one to red. And this one. Alright, so we've already done that. Yeah, well, that'd be going out. So this would be the way to the probably another vault that we have not gotten into yet because we need a key card. And yeah, I'll put a red one down there. So that indicates to me we're done there, we're done there, and here we go. And the vault room. Got some more Terra tokens, some more fuses, nice. Oh wow, this one's got 4 of them in there. Lots of Terra tokens. More fuses. Uh-oh. I don't have enough inventory space for all this. Yeah. Well, let's see. I would not miss this. What else would I not miss? I probably would not miss those. The rest of it, yeah, it's kind of a toss-up, but I think I better take it with me. Is that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. So, I'll tell you what, we'll take these back with us since we cannot grow those. And, yeah, I really wouldn't miss leaving these behind, so yeah, I think we're done with this. So we can change this to red. But I do get kind of greedy and I don't want to leave anything behind sometimes. Alright, change this one to red. But the truth is, I probably shouldn't take it with me. Alright, so we're done there, so we're done this way. And I don't think there's any more branches we can go down. I think we got all the branches we can find. So I'll just deconstruct that one. Yeah, we'll act like we're desperate for supplies, so we don't want to waste anything. As long as we didn't forget to go down a branch. Okay, it's all red, so. Now I think I got everything plus some repeats. Yep, this will be the last trip. We are done. Now that portal did not open up for us, but there's nothing more we can do about that. Alright, now it comes to the decision. Transfer everything over. Take back anything that might be critical to future operations. Quartz would be definitely fuses. Yep, fuses are very high priority. Eggs, yeah. We'll go ahead and take those, even though we've got many of them. We're not that critical. Alright, now we'll do the same thing for here. Those may not be repeats, so that would make them critical. Fuses, quartz, posters. These trees are very high on the priority list. The spacesuit. Boy, I don't know. Well, I'll go ahead and figure I should take back. No, I can leave this in there. Recall a rover. Alright, so let's organize what we got so far. We got all the fuses, right? Well, we might need to take that. And we're organized, yep. And yeah, I'm not really saying anything else. Okay, can we take enough of this back to put it all in the rover, maybe? Okay, so what are we gonna put in the rover? Put that in there, those. See, we already got some of this in there. Okay, the rover is full. So if we can't get the rest of it, now it's a return trip. We don't have a choice. We gotta come back. Okay. So the rover is full. And the avatar is full. So the avatar goes back. And we need to go down this way. And then we'll recall the rover. And the avatar will have to come back and pick up the leftovers. Okay, so the first thing I'd want to do is recall the rover. And then I want to empty out my inventory. And of course we'll do through the miscellaneous system. But we can only give them stuff they will know what to do with it. If they don't know what to do with it, we might as well keep it and do it ourselves. Alright, now we'll go to the other one that's down here. Whoops, they're not going to know what to do with that. And they're probably not going to know what to do with those either. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave some of this stuff behind so we can ensure we've got plenty of space. They still haven't emptied this out. So we'll have to go over here to this one, I guess. Yeah, we'll put it in there for now. Alright, these are probably all repeats, so we'll test it out and feed them to the Muncher Cruncher if they are. Oh, we just picked up a good one. Make solar quartz now. New light box. I could have sworn I had that one already. Alright, that's it. Oh, we picked up two I didn't have. Alright. So now we're ready for a return trip. And pick up what we left behind. And trying to remember, how did we get there? I think it was right through this way, wasn't it? Since I didn't mark the trail, we'll have to try to do it from memory. Ah, here we go. Right to it. Alright, so get all the leftovers out of there. Take down our storage. And then head back. Wait a minute. I didn't leave a marker behind, did I? And I didn't bring one with me. Well, actually I did, didn't I? And it's red. Of course, that's probably silly because once we turn off the teleport gate, that's going to be the end of it. Unless we want to scout around for more boxes to open. And in this jungle atmosphere, they might be a little hard to find. See, we haven't gone this way hardly at all. So if there are any more crates, blue crates to open up, this is probably the direction we would need to go to find them. Boy, from mid there, I thought I was looking at a snake. A big, gigantic anaconda. Oh, here we go. Nice loot, too. There was one I went into, and I think it was like a difficulty 3, rarity 4 or 5. I think I found there was actually 2 of them in there. They both look like abandoned mining camps. That's what the impression I got, because they were very buried and very, you know, building-like, giving me the impression they were not crashed starship wrecks. Now let's see, are there fish down in here? Yeah, there are. And some of them look like they might be rare too. And sure enough, there's a crate down here. That looks a little different than any of the ones I've got. I'm gonna have to remember to bring one of those filters for phytoplankton, because I could probably pick up some unusual eggs on these trips. Put that in the water first and then check it before I leave for the last time. The A, B, or C phytoplankton might not be, you know, worth collecting, but the fish eggs might be unusual. Give me a little bit more for my trophy wall. Yeah, because that, I don't think I've got one like that. There's at least 4 different kinds. Those might be golden one. Yeah, those look like golden ones right there. So those I would have. Oh, I don't remember a blue discus. Okay, well anyway. That might be a worthwhile. It might be a very high percentage too, which would be very desirable. Okay, I think we've done about all we need to do or want to do here. There might be another crate or two I missed, but I think I can live with that. And we were able to do all of that in just about an hour or two. Okay, I didn't leave anything behind, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Close the portal. So they would call this a portal for a teleporter. And then the next thing I want to do, of course, is empty out this. Man, there's a lot to empty out too. Alright, let's organize. Let's see. Try to get the same sort of stuff. There's one. Alright, see, this is the same kind of stuff. And we're full. Well, let's put that one back, since we've still got engines we haven't claimed yet, but we've only got one slot left. Something unique. What do we have one of that's unique? I don't see anything. That's just one. Yeah, so I'll just grab some mushrooms, I guess. Okay. So our last objective is to get things turned in. And oh dear. They're not emptying all this out as fast as I thought they would by now. Alright, anyway, we got some stuff that mission critical that we can recycle. We got plenty of room over here. It looks like I might need to change my progression here. Alright, we got more miscellaneous. See, most of it's upstairs. Well, let's go this way this time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, darn. I didn't switch. I've got a chest down here. What's in this chest? Oh, there's the rest of the spacesuits. Well, it should be fixed up as miscellaneous. Okay, now we need to go in here and say we'll supply anything and everything, and don't take your time, get busy, get it empty. That's where the rest of those spacesuits went. Okay, see, I need to go over here, don't I? Is this one still full? Yep, that one's still full. That's one of the problems with waiting on the drones to do stuff. They might not get to it for a while. Because we first have to have a demand. Alright, I'm going to take that one upstairs. I don't have anywhere for this stuff to go. I'll need this for the next mission. And organize it. I want to put the poster up. No use leaving in there. I'll probably want to use these fuses before much longer. And I'm getting real close to setting up that. Let's see, we've got plenty of more storage. We can make miscellaneous if we need to. I don't know. Do I want to? No, I think I'll stay downstairs with the posters. Let's see. We could put one next to that one. Of course, we got. Well, I was gonna put more butterflies right there, but I may not. We got some wall space right here. Doesn't have anything on it. All right. So the poster. Right click to put it up there, okay? That looks... Terraforming is forever. Oh boy, I can't even say it now. Incarceration, there we go, is temporary. Sentinel Corp. Yeah. Most of that sounds like propaganda. Now, I didn't have another poster in here, did I? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, how about mission stuff? Stuff I need to take on the mission? No, I don't see anything there. Alright, how we doing on the progression? Oh, 99. It's going to be 100% here. There it is, right there, 100%. The next stage is complete transformation after we do some mammals, huh? Well, darn. I want to go on another mission. But... oh dear, I've already got fish and frogs and out. No, wait a minute. I didn't do that much with fish yet. I need to put out at least a dozen of those, and I've only put out, what, 6 of them? And most of the fish I put out were low percentage. Okay, I think we busted our hour, didn't we? Yeah, in fact, it's been about an hour just about now. Okay, so did we unlock anything new? The animal feeder, animal shelter, more frog eggs. Wow, we're running out of stuff to unlock. Oh, second level aquarium, more fish eggs. We still haven't got that frog eggs yet. It doesn't tell you what the percentage is, does it? Man, we're yeah, T4 jetpack. And we've only got, well, we don't have that much more to go, do we? Well, I'll tell you what. We better go ahead and call this good. So we'll hit the old escape key, save it, and exit the main menu. Be well until next time.